Welcome back to another video, guys. Had to do this in post, sorry. Kind of forgot to make an intro. But today we are going to be continuing our Road to Ultimate Champion series. And we're going to be using this Royal Giant deck that we've been using for the past couple of videos. And in this video, we do make a ton of crazy plays and some epic comebacks. So be sure to watch every match. Let's get started. Next matchup against Krauser. Gonna throw in a good luck. Have Electro Spirit in hand. Do catch one of the wall breakers, so nice for us. Probably some type of minor deck. Does show the Skeleton Barrow. So yeah, it will be Berserker Cycle. And I do like my matchup in this just because I find opponents do overcommit a whole lot. We'll go Archer Queen. Has Mega Knight. Yikes, that is not what you want to see. Gonna hold off on my log here in case he wants to do anything fishy. I think I'm just gonna go for a Royal Ghost and Skeletons just to tank some of those skeletal hits, and do get Queen Tower or King Tower activated, which is really nice for the upcoming Skeleton Barrows and whatever wall breakers if he decides to throw at us. He did play Mega Knight, Berserker, Zap, and Skeleton Barrow, so he probably will be back to another Mega Knight pretty soon here. Splits a Goblin Gang at the back. I think I'm gonna let the right side go, and then I'm gonna Fisherman here. Doesn't have enough for Mega Knight, which is pretty nice. Just gonna roll Ghost here. Don't wanna commit too much elixir because his deck really does require a lot. At least for the defensive side of things. Gonna hold my log because you probably go for another Dark Goblin. Up's not to. Gonna hold my or go for rather a Fireball. Not able to take off all the hits, but the tower is in Fireball log range, so we should be doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna Archer Queen on the left side because he is gonna go for his Barrow, and he won't be able to do enough within the time frame to take our tower, so it will be another GG's and another smooth match. Up against Kronens Slash, not really sure how to pronounce that name, but he does have a level 14 King Tower, so kind of wanted to get a King Tower activated there, but overcommitted a little bit. Yeah, not the cleanest start to this match, but I think we still have chances to come back if we do play quite nicely and not make mistakes like that. Yeah, don't have much opportunity to come back here, but he probably will Fisherman in the middle to yank over our Road Giant, so it is unfortunate. Maybe one more hit. We do get 3 hits from the Road Giant there. Messed up our log, so we'll be taking an extra hit. Yeah, not exactly what you want to see there, but sometimes it's all you can really do. But this is a pretty good opportunity for us. Does play a pretty nice lightning, but we have a lot of units on the floor, and I think this Archer Queen's about to put in work. Wow. And now all we have to do is really just defend. I'm gonna Fisherman here because I know he's gonna RG in the pocket. Nice prediction. Oh my goodness, how on earth did we come back? I for sure thought that we had lost that, but yeah, another win. GG's. All right, next matchup here, up against Nezuko. We're gonna throw in a good luck. Probably go for another Rogos at the bridge. Been getting blessed by the Supercell devs, it seems, and being able to have that as our starting play. Though he does have Tornado. It's an unfortunate King Tower, but for Royal Giant it won't be too much of an issue. Probably has Balloon, if I had to assume, with the Tornado and the Lumberjack. Graveyard. Might be Graveyard, might be Balloon. Either or. Also could be Golem. Gonna try to get a King Tower activation here. Does opt out for another Tornado, so I think we will be safe to go for a Royal Giant here, just because he expended so much elixir. Gonna Electro Spirit here, hopefully reset. So definitely will be Balloon, just because of that freeze that we had seen. Not a fan of the Barbarians. We were gonna Evil Ghost on that just so he spawns some more of the guards. And yeah, we get 4 guards going there, so pretty nice. Do get a couple of stabs, but responds with the Lumberjack. So yeah, it will be an interesting match to see how he recovers. I think I'm just gonna Royal Giant. Don't want to do anything crazy. And we will go for the ability. Just be able to take out the card or whatnot. I think I'm just gonna Archer Queen here. Make sure he's not able to pull off any shenanigans. And if he does go for the Balloon, I think I am just gonna go for a Road Giant. I think I'll just Fireball. Do take a couple of hits there, but was probably the best we could really do. Gonna go for another Fisherman in the middle here. Hopefully King Tower or his Tornado. What am I saying? He wasn't able to get King Tower in, so I think we just had a bad placement there. Gonna go Rogue, go same lane. Hopefully we get a King Tower activation this time. Gonna go Royal Giant just so he can't go for the Insta Balloon. And then we can hit for, opt out for an Archer Queen here. Do have Archer Queen back in cycle. Gonna go for ability in case he tries to play a freeze. And we do have a lot of units on the board right now. Royal Ghost on the left side still going ham. And we win the game. Wow. That was so crazy. Royal Ghost is OP, man. Next matchup here, up against Heart. Getting pretty lucky with these Royal Ghosts. So we'll be playing it at the bridge again. And perfect timing. Luckily do catch those wall breakers, which is pretty nice for us. Gonna Archer Queen down low. Could go for a lot. I would like to roll a giant, but if his Skeleton King does remain, will be a lot of elixir towards us. Just gonna go for an Electro Spirit. Make sure we don't take any hits. And Fisherman down low in case he tries to do some shenanigans. Gonna let the Goblin Barrel go. And gonna go for it RG over here. Might have Skarmy back in cycle. Yeah, I think he's planning to use Skarmy. Nice hold on us. And do get a crap ton of hits. And we take out the Mother Witch, which is pretty nice. Not having to worry too much about that. Don't really have to defend them on the left, but we do need a Psycho, so not a bad play on our end. And I think my Electro Spirit killed. Yeah, and bad ability by us on the Archer Queen, but we do still end up taking a good chunk of their tower. We could go roll a giant to finish it off, but I think I'm gonna opt out and conserve some elixir. Probably gonna go Skeleton King in the back. Mistime it, unfortunately. Gonna go Rogue Ghost just because assumed he was gonna play in the back, but it seems that he has bigger fish to fry. Nice ability. He is doing a pretty good job taking care of our Archer Queens and not allowing us to use the ability, so we'll be having to do it a lot earlier from now on. Gonna go ability first. Do have a little push coming in. Gonna go Royal Ghost as well. Yeah, not even one shot, wow. Our opponent's playing pretty well right now. Gonna go Fisherman, yank it off, go for a log. Offset Royal Ghost, just to keep it alive some. And he does have the Evo Skarmy and Psycho again, so I think I am gonna opt out for a cycling. And back to Fireball. So yeah, pretty close match to be honest, but did conserve enough elixir to Fireball cycle their tower, and yeah, nice win. Up against an opponent with Asian characters. Does have the interesting King Tower. Or I forget what it's called, the yeah, the chef guy or whatever. Playing Golem with Battle Healer. So definitely going to be a heavy beatdown deck. Roll a giant on the right side just to take as much of the troop as we can. I'm gonna Archer Queen there, and we probably won't be able to do enough for a defense, although seems we actually will. Archer Queen does get some damage on the Electro Dragon, and so we are able to finish it off with a Fireball. So yeah, pretty clean start so far. Opponent is expending a whole lot of unnecessary elixir. And got an Archer Queen in the back. Does go for a Battle Healer, which is really nice. If he does decide to go for a Lightning, he won't have a lot to deal with my Royal Giant. So kind of hoping he does that. And yeah, this is pretty good for us. Single goes for a second Golem. And the Archer Queen doesn't get hit by the Golem, so that's really, really nice. Gonna yank away the Golem, push it into the other lane. Fortunately, not able to get the ability off on time, but we are looking really, really well. Gonna Archer Queen in the pocket, just because we can. Doesn't really have much to do with the ability going off, and probably wasn't expecting it as well. Might go for a Golem. But we're just gonna go for a Royal Giant on the right side. And yeah, seems to be another pretty clean match. And I think I'll catch you guys in the next game. Alright, that is going to do it for this video. We do get to League 6 on our Road to Ultimate Champion series, and so pretty nice sequence of events today. Won most of our matches. Did lose a couple here and there, but overall pretty well. And yeah, had some crazy close matches all throughout, but our deck was able to get the job done. So yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see, what other decks you guys want me to try, things you guys want me to do. And I'm working on my free-to-play account, trying to get it up to a decent trophy range so we are able to play against real players. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and lets me know if you guys like the content that we're putting out. And yeah, comment what else you guys want me to do. And until then, game it out.